All right. GM, everyone. Welcome into the space. We appreciate you all being here. Make sure you repost, share, drop any comments, questions that you might have. We are live. I say we. Kyle is with me live on stream.
The return of the kid. After 11 days, I am back live on stream. You can see the bags under my eyes. My dogs kept me up all night. Fucking Kenny Powers must have been banking on me being home. This guy taking the day off, apparently. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's still got about 90 seconds before his usual arrival, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's usually 11:06. So, but anyways, we are live on YouTube. Kick Abstract and X. So appreciate everybody tuning in, especially on YouTube. The numbers are going up. They're not big, but they are going up. So we do like that, like seeing that activity over there. So yeah, thank you for supporting us wherever you do support us at. But yeah, man, a lot of exciting stuff. I'm hoping that Simple Farmer comes in and talks about the release of the broker box today. But that's going to be it's going to be determined because I never set it up and said, hey, come in. So we got an exciting 48 hours happening with Stonkbrokers because of the broker box. And then tomorrow the launch pad goes live. So it's, it's going to be jam fucking packed. And yeah. And I got invited to go out to a bar tomorrow and to go hang out for a friend's birthday. And I'm like, fuck, we could end up seeing a runner. I mean, I'll have my phone on me, so I guess I can just fucking ape in whatever.
No days off, dude. No days off. That's what I've learned. I took time off of Web3 just to work an IRL job and make real money and lost money in the process. And that, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Speaking of the launch pad, it looks like Derp is still chilling as the flagship. I don't know if it's the flagship coin, but it's the first thing to launch from the unreleased as of yet launch pad.
I don't know if it's going to
strong around 4 mil.
I really want to get Simple Farmer so I can ask him, is that like when the launch pad goes live, is Derp going to be one of the brands on there? I don't know.
I mean, you would think, right?
Well, we're just assuming this. So we don't know.
I'm just saying it's going to remain a token that had a priority launch of, I mean, however you want to word it, it was definitely given special treatment, right? I mean, it's the first.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking up at my miners. They are mining. I have the Mac Mini fucking bussing, but I'm waiting on the team over there to release information on this mining shit, because I'm having to go in, and once it finds a block or gets a reward, I'm having to go in and automatically like confirm all the transactions, and it's a pain in the ass because like I could start the miner to go, I could have it clock in, and then within fucking 30 seconds it could already hit a little reward of 44 derp, and I got to go in and manually keep hitting confirm and have it drop. There's a way. You got to go find the Shadow Master, which is like
Shadow Master.
Yeah, I told him in the chat, I said, I feel like I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons looking for the Shadow Master.
I literally had to put the He-Man Warriors of Grayskull movie on pause. I was watching that with my wife, but that sounds like a character right out of the 80s.
Yeah.
Right out of some 80s sci-fi fantasy movie.
I know. So you get a shadow NFT for when you delegate. But there's like a wallet, and it tells you, oh, you need to go look in the hot wallet's Shadow Master to find the keys. And that enables me to do like a lengthier automatic farming or mining. But bro, I don't know where the Shadow Master's at. So if somebody knows how to do this, we're waiting. Like I said, we're waiting on Uncle Mac to put out a fucking tweet about what this is going to be. It's supposed to be like a video to walk through. He said, check wallets for derp drops, sent everyone 1,000 derp as appreciation for mining in the first 24 hours, and as a small apology for the teething problems and bugs in the first live run. Thanks for your patience and participation.
For anybody that may not be aware, run me through the NFTs again that give you access to mining.
So you have Pit Boys, and you have Stonkbrokers is what I'm seeing on the site. So, and you can delegate these onto the platform, and you're actually mining. This isn't no crypto kitty mining shit. You're actually fucking mining and putting in the work. I would share my screen, but it's on my Mac Mini, and I'm not, my Mac Mini's not connected to this, but yeah, I see the 1,000 derp right there. So yeah, pretty dope of him. But I mean, every reward block I'm getting token, And if this token's going to keep going up, then great. But I did hit like 1,300 derp on one of them. So, but it's all relative to your stockbrokers, to its level as well. If you have a 3.33x, those multipliers carry over into this mining into the stonk pit. So I asked Uncle Mac to get on the space at some point soon, kind of run through it, but he's been doing quite the tour as well for these. So not anticipating seeing him come in anytime soon. Not yet, but we'll get him in. But where in the fuck is this? I'm trying to get my left screen's not sharing. But yeah, I mean, stockbrokers, new all-time high after new all-time high. They're fucking killing it. Bro, they almost flipped Pudgy Penguins this morning, which is insane.
Yeah, it is insane. I mean, dude,
3.8 ETH right now. Yesterday there was we got as close to I think 2 until 4 ETH, 2 or 3. So they're doing exceptionally well. 3.8 ETH, $7,200 is the floor. The top offer is 3.2 ETH at $6,137. So, it's a lot of money. I seen somebody say, "Oh, well, the gap between the offer and the floor price is so far apart. People really don't want these." And I'm like, bullshit. Motherfuckers are buying these and fully activating them. They're spending 10 G's to fully, even to go up to like the mid tier. I think to fully activate right now is like $15,000 to fully activate all the way up to a 3.33x. So really fucking wild. So,
by the way, you're adding to the. I saw the same cake that you saw. The words exactly where offers are in ETH apart. Weird.
No. That's Flynn shit. No, I'm talking. This was a tweet that I seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, this was a post. No, I mean
it's hard to argue that people don't really want them. I mean, the buys are. Where's the money coming from then?
From people
things don't move for no reason. Maybe the WETH offers haven't caught up yet, but
yeah.
Sometimes when the price itself moves so quickly, it just takes a minute.
Yeah, exactly. All right. No time better than the present. Welcome in, Kenny Powers.
Yo, what up?
Obviously
Kenny
not
Powers.
you. What are you doing?
No, he was up. I saw Kenny Powers tweeting this morning. I don't know what about, but I was getting the noties.
Yeah, I'm my cousin's having some complications again. He's still in the hospital after that liver transplant, but he had to go into emergency surgery just a few minutes ago.
That sucks.
He's got some fluid buildup in his lungs, his kidneys not working right. So I was just dealing with that. So sorry.
That is a good reason. That's a good reason. If I would have seen you sitting in some VC, I would have paused the space momentarily. I would have actually put Discord audio straight in through the space and went in there and said, "Kenny, what in the fuck are you doing?"
It would have been funnier to just kick him out of the fucking Discord with your admin prims. Anyway, Kenny, sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
brother.
no, that sucks. That sucks.
You'll be all right.
Wishful thinking, prayers, and all that, brother.
Bro, some updates on my mom I got yesterday. So she's supposed to be in this fucking 5-star recovery facility she's in. When I tell y'all this recovery, like her room is it's like almost 1,000 square feet, just her room alone. And that's the bathroom and then it's super, super nice. So she was supposed to be in this place for 2 months. Surgeon comes in, sees her yesterday. And, like when you're doing rehab, they give you like an endpoint on a lot of her exercises, but she has 3 paths that she can take to get to the endpoint. You can take the simple path, which is straight, done, boom. I don't want to do much of shit. You can take the middle path, which is a little bit more work, or you can take the hardest, longest path through the rehab, like through that exercise. And apparently every exercise that they put in front of her since day one, she's gone the longest path. She's busted her ass. And the scans came back, the tumor 100% gone. no problems. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, so she's progressing so fast. The doctor said that he feels comfortable if she stays on track that she should be able to go home next week, August 4th. So she's only been in here for like a week and a half in rehab. He's like, he is blown away with how fast she is recovering. Now she's still like, you know, all of a sudden will start singing some Beatles songs because her memory's still like coming back.
I mean, you know, sometimes I just start singing some Beatles songs, you know? I mean,
yeah, I know, but the difference is you're aware that you're singing the Beatles songs. She falls back to when she was a teenager and thinks she's at the Beatles concert. So, because she's seen them 3 times when she was younger, and it's so wild. That's one of the one things she keeps bringing back up is the Beatles.
Man, imagine if I could have fucking followed the Beatles around on tour instead of talking to you dorks every day on a fucking website.
Right? Yeah.
Holy shit.
We asked
what a
her,
life.
We ask her all the time. We're like, were you a fucking like a little roadie for him? Or like, what were you doing? But now she's seen him in New Orleans twice and then in San Diego once. So
it's funny. It's cool. Funny, dude. When I was a kid, brief story. When I was a kid, my dad was fresh out of the military, very strict, very stringent. It wasn't until much later in life, in my late 20s, that we ended up finally burning one down together. And I got to find out that my dad in his youth was an absolute hippie, followed Bob Dylan all around the country on tour. I mean, so fucking what an amazing time it must have been back then, you know? Anyway.
Oh, hold on. Hans was trying to help me. Yeah, Hans, I got to figure this out. I don't have this figured out. I'm trying to, Kenny, I'm trying to get this fucking mine and I'm trying to find the Shadow Master. I think Hans knows where the Shadow Master is, and we are going to get this motherfucker locked in. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped because I'm tired of fucking clocking in. I mean, I'm clocking in every fucking day, but this fucking bro, we got to figure this one out. So, but anyways, Kenny, what is going on, bro? What's happening in the markets? What's the latest? It's today or tomorrow for the Clarity Act to get passed before they go on break. Not going to happen. What are you thinking here?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to actually happen. We'll see though, unless some miracle pops up over the next 24 hours. I just don't see it. But regardless, you know, looking at the overall crypto market, considering equities dipped so hard yesterday after the FOMC meetings, we saw a huge sell-off in the stock market. Now, since then, it's rebounded this morning. But point being, while the stock market was absolutely nuking at one point yesterday, crypto, I mean, maintained. You know, Bitcoin really didn't budge much, and it's currently sitting at 64,700, up almost 1%. So against equities, it held up really well yesterday, and that's a very positive sign in my personal opinion. ETH sitting up at 1.2%, back up to 1917, and Solana up almost 2%, back up to 74.65. So a lot of green on the majors, nothing crazy, not like parabolic moves, but considering the overall market conditions, you know, in equities, it held up pretty well. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. We did have a nice bounce on the stock market this morning. You got NASDAQ up 506 points, Dow Jones up 149, and S&P up 62 on big earnings day yesterday from Microsoft, which is up $55 a share right now, back up to $445. Huge win. So good earnings right there. Hopefully we start to see a rally. Like semiconductors have been getting absolutely crushed. SanDisk, which ran up to like $2,200 earlier, and I think it topped at like almost $2,300, which was at the beginning of July. It's currently trading at $1,230, so down $962 in the past month, which is insane, almost a 50% drawdown. Looking at Micron, which also ran up to almost $1,200, currently trading at $852, which is down $288 over the month. So the semiconductor sector, which was like super hot, the AI sector was super hot, obviously cooled off quite a bit over the past month, which is kind of the reason why we've had, you know, we're trending for like the worst month since 2025 for the NASDAQ, and a lot of these AI companies are in the NASDAQ. But again, we're starting to see a little bit of a bounce here. Things are bouncing back. SanDisk is actually up $221 today. Micron is up 113. So seeing a bounce right there. Crypto, we'll see. I mean, we need the Clarity Act to get passed, but more so, I just think we're, every day we're getting closer to the bear market being done, and I'm very optimistic come September, October. Just the number of on-chain activities has gone up quite a bit. People are bull posting. It feels like the bottom is pretty close to being in, and we've been talking about it all year. We're getting, we're almost in August, September. Things should really start to turn around, and we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, other than that, looking at kind of like some other coins, Mars coin was the big winner over the past 24 hours. Did you happen to see that, Cheese?
Something with CZ did something with it, right?
Well, it got listed on the Binance Alpha, so the assumption is that there might be a listing coming. But I mean, this thing was trading at 4 or 5 million yesterday. It's currently sitting at 32 mil, up 631% on the day. After it got listed on the Binance, and then CZ quoted it talking about tokenized equities, and by owning this coin, you basically are getting airdropped SpaceX stock. So I mean, it went pretty parabolic. It's had about 15.5 million in trading volume over the past 24 hours. But yeah, sitting at 32 mil right now, which in my opinion, furthers strengthens the bull case on the Robinhood chain, because this intersection of crypto and tokenized equities, in a way where people are creating coins and creating LPs with like tokenized stocks. Like, it's a really cool concept, and then you have like the stonkbrokers and the indexes, which are literally all you got to do is hold, and you're going to get airdrop tokenized stock. I think this intersection is very interesting, and I think it could be kind of a main catalyst going into this next bull run, of like the merging of the two industries into one through these coins.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm bullish on that. We'll see what happens and how it plays out. But right now it looks pretty good.
Yeah. This one fucking wallet, 6 transactions, bought $12,500 worth of this coin, and still sitting on 16.2 million coins valued at 536K. This dude's about to print couple mil if this thing gets listed on Binance.
There's some traders who are up really big on that trade. So like Frank is up fucking 6 figures. Rasmer's up 6 figures on this trade. There's a lot of people who are up multiple 6 figures on the trade.
Wow,
which is pretty good, because I mean, like this guy's up. He's up $358,000. Well, he invested $76,000 in his bag's worth $361,000 right now. So, I mean, there's opportunity even in the bear market. There's opportunity to you got to look at FOMO app. You got to look at the top traders on the week. There are people who are up $400,000 on the week. So there still is plenty of opportunity. Yeah, it's not ideal conditions, but if you're paying attention and you're locked in, you can find plays. If you get in them early, you're going to make a bag. So it's very optimistic, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, pretty good. Anything else happening? Did Stonkbrokers almost flip Pudgy Penguins? I don't know if you were in here when we were talking.
I saw it run up to almost 30 mil last night, which is insane.
Yeah. The Pudgies are now at 3.897 ETH.
I thought it was over 30 mil this morning. Wasn't it, Cheats?
It was. So, like, Kenny, when
explain this to him, because I did not know this at all.
Well, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe everybody
you're right.
That I'm seeing is wrong.
No, you're right. The difference between when you look at deck screen, well, you explain it, but you are right.
Well, you have to look. Well, look at the fully diluted valuation was over 30 mil. Like, the circulating supply is different than that. The FTV is different from the market cap, right? So it depends on what you're talking about.
Well, the point is, if you look at it on Deck Screener, if I'm looking at Stonkbrokers on Deck Screener right now, the FTV and the market cap are both sitting at 25 mil on the info screen. But if I go to the chart and change the candles over to market cap, the market cap is 29.95 mil. It's 30 mil right now, and it ran up as high as 36 mil. So I don't know, man.
That's not particularly correct. And it happens on a lot of tokens. They don't get that right on Dex Screener for some odd reason. I don't exactly know why, but yeah, you got to look at circulating supply versus FDV. And the FDV did hit 30 mil last night when it ran up to like 1.2 cents, a little bit over that actually. But yeah, I mean, dude, it's fucking cooking, bro. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah. No, 100%. See, on DeFi Llama, it says FDV is 28.31 mil. On here, it's saying the market cap is 16 mil. So it's like, where do you get the exact data from? Where are you looking at, Kenny, when you look?
Well, you just gotta look. You gotta just like look at the circulating supply.
Fuck, I don't even know what it is anymore because they keep burning so much.
Get the true market cap value.
Yeah. Well, they keep burning so goddamn much of the time. Like so much keeps getting burnt. So right now there's 760 of the stonkbrokers are gone forever. I mean, they're burned. It's, you know, they're burned. So yeah, really interesting shit, man. A lot of exciting stuff happening. I did talk to Simple. I think he's going to come in tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the box, and we're going to talk about the launch pad. I mean, bro, it's a lot of exciting 48 hours that could cause a lot of volume, and I'm happy that he's dropping this broker box at 4:00 Eastern. So that way it's not at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So this is going to get some eyes on it. And it's definitely a gotcha style game. Almost, I'm thinking like FWA, but the RTP is 20% higher. So I think this is going to create a lot more fees for stockbrokers. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty fucking pumped. When I was I was just scrolling through the timeline this morning. This is what your boy Kook had to say, Kenny. Stockbrokers is probably going to end up on the news. It's the only thing in crypto right now that's net new, that has a chance to pull TradeFi bro normie attention. Think I have once again found the cycle runner early. No, I did not just find it. Yes, I put information on X last. Yes, I put it in Kook letter first. Ticker stockbroker, 10x from here at minimum, but likely much more. 1 billion is possible. Wait for the Bloomberg and CNBC segments. They are coming. What do you make of that, Kenny? Because I mean, when I tell you 1 bill.
Yeah, but you gotta take Kook posting into context here. I mean, the guy was literally saying Cash Cat was going to 1 billion, and then the next day said, ha ha ha, you motherfuckers didn't sell the top. I did. You guys are idiots. Y'all are bag holders now. Like if you go look at his posting, he's very just like
an asshole. Kook is an asshole, dude. I mean, he's a smart guy, but he's an asshole, and I follow him, but I don't ever like. Dude,
well, I personally bait, right? There's bait in
it's rage bait, yeah.
But I mean, the guy does print when he does.
He certainly does. Hey, man, I respect his trading ability 100%.
But I've heard you glaze Kook on here before, Kenny.
It's I think he's actually a smart guy. He's a rage baiter, though. Like he likes to get under people's skin. And he's over the top in some of his posts just to get a reaction out of people.
Well, let's see what the comments say. Clock in, stay clocked in, clock in.
Oh, everybody's gonna.
A lot of these are like, there. Yeah,
stockbrokers are gonna agree with him.
But I'm looking.
Just wait for 2 days. Like if it dips, he's gonna be like, "Ha ha! I sold the top. You guys are bag holders."
Yeah.
Like
well,
do
let's
that.
see.
He's done that with Hood Rat. He did that with Cash Cat. That's just kind of how he works, and that's how he stays relevant on the timeline. Because rage baiting posts, not saying this is rage bait. I don't think this is at all, but that's just his persona and his style of tweeting, and that's how he stayed relevant and has over 100,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah. By the way, I'm fine with rage bait if it's funny. I just think Kook is arrogant. There's something about arrogance that just makes me fucking crazy, dude. I can't do it.
Kenny, so yesterday MoonPay airdropped a fuck ton of money around to everybody. They're supposed to open the gates up again today. They actually broke Claude. Claude had a pretty big congestion because it just started hitting all the Reddit channels, and all the different Claude groups where people could literally go claim free money. And there were people that were getting it from $5 all the way up to 500 plus. So they're supposed to open the gates again today. So if you use Claude or ChatGPT, you can set up an AI agent on there and possibly be able to claim some money. So, do with that information what you will. Turn on notice for MoonPay because you could end up getting a little bit of a stimmy there.
Be quick though. He's right. Have your noties on, because I saw a whole bunch of people posting about how they got $0 because they were late to the button. So if you're gonna go for it, make sure you're paying attention.
But they did tweet yesterday that another round would open today. So we'll see what they end up. We'll see what they end up doing. Some interesting tweets that Dillo's popped off in here. The first one in the comments. Thank you, Dillo. Happy 11th birthday, Ethereum. Make an 11 by 11, pass it on, watch the network expand. Opens in 1 hour on networked art in collaboration with @ETH Labs. This is with Jack Butcher.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yep. So
do you have that pinned?
No, this one I don't. I did pin the next one I'm gonna talk about. I'll pin this one here pretty quick.
Yeah, I'd like to bookmark that and take a closer look later.
Yeah, so this one, bookmark that one. And then the next bit of information Dillo dropped in our lap. Panini 2026 Panini Blockchain X Moonbirds Burbs Beyond Pack Roundup. I didn't know they did their shit with Panini. I didn't even know that. The Moonbirds universe touches down on Panini blockchain with Burbs Beyond, step beyond the nest as this drop pushes past the Pixel Owl profile picks to bring the Burbs universe to life through characters, art, and storytelling across a short serial numbered run of digital cards. Each pack holds 2 digital cards, including a guaranteed base silver plus 1 random hit from a run of 3,873 packs. Packs go on sale this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. So tomorrow. It's pretty big for him to bring these, from Orange Cap Games to then, release Vibes, season 1, season 2. I think we're in season 3 now. And then now they're partnering with Panini. Like, bro, Panini cooked during the World Cup, right, Kenny? Like, there's people still fucking trading and doing stuff with it.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, this will be, this will be interesting, but only 3,800 packs, man. Those things are going to sell out so fucking fast.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah. Pretty wild. So yeah, GG's to Spencer and the gang over there. The art looks pretty fucking slapping. But yeah, this article that's pinned at the top, it gives you all of the breakdown on what the rarity levels are and all those things. So GG Spencer and all those guys. What the fuck's so funny, Kyle?
Just you trying to talk like a fucking teenager. It's pretty fucking slapping, buddy.
It is. The fucking art slapping. Did you go look at the art? Or are you looking at
I believe the kids would say the art slaps there, good sir. But it's hard for me to correct an Appalachian motherfucker like yourself.
Bro, you're
as
only
an Appalachian motherfucker myself.
Listen here, motherfucker. You're only a few years right behind me. And you got some white walls happening there. So chill. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to put your shit in a man bun much longer. It's gonna end up being, you're gonna look like one of the fucking Buddhist the monks that have just a little bitty
top knot.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you're gonna fucking have.
I've aspired. That is one of my goals that I've aspired to my entire life, sir. We're on our way.
Well, you fucking should. Bro, I minted these fucking punks, or I didn't. Did I mint it? I think I minted it. Kenny, it was these punks.
Stonk punks?
No, it was it Stonk punks? No,
I thought I saw Stonk punks. Broker punks.
Broker punks. Bro, these things fucking ripped. You could have got these yesterday for a 0011 ETH. They minted. The art is fucking hideous on these things, by the way. And
wow.
What? Art subjective? Is that what you're about to give me?
Well, look, it's this is all.
How are you going to say?
All of this. No, I agree with you. I'm just saying the bar for, fast dropped pixel art right now. I mean, there's collections dropping constantly. A lot of it is pixel art, right? And it's just like, when it comes to pixel art, it needs to be extremely well thought out for it to look cool, right? And this stuff is all like, it's all the same background. It's just, I don't know. This was obviously
at least they didn't put their logo in the fucking background of every PFP like Racers dumbasses did.
Hey, now I still have a fat fucking sack of this goddamn rug. Racers. No, not Racers. You're thinking of the Project Red. Racers art is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the Project Red.
Racers art was good. But yeah, so these broker punks, either way, they shot up. It's like a 10x, and they introduced some type of staking where there's going to be rewards from trading volume. The same thing everybody's kind of doing. This is probably the top. I should probably list the one that I have. I think I hit it. Yeah, I did. So you got to unhide the fucking thing. It's like as soon as I mint it, I just hit it. Like as soon as I seen
the collection size of those, am I seeing
3472?
Yeah, I mean, what's the narrative here though? Really?
I stake it and earn fucking rewards. That's
what rewards?
Rewards from trading fees. They're going to take the trading
fees. What are their royalty?
I have the slightest clue, but I know it's
some godpole fucking 10% bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. I keep getting all kinds of dumb shit sent to my wallet that people are minting and then sending it over. So yeah, this one right here. So I'm gonna unhide this fucker. This is the one that I got.
Oh, that's actually not even really pixel art. It's like kind of like it's almost like it's drawn to look like pixel art. That's interesting when you zoom in on it. It's still. I mean,
it's not genuine undead. I can tell you that.
It's still not blowing my skirt up or anything. Yeah. But it's okay. At least it's a little different than. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's not genuine undead. I can tell you that much. But either way. I mean, $22 for it. I mean,
not bad. Not bad. I mean, if you got them, where did you buy them? 0001?
Yeah, well, I minted for free because
let's go, dude.
I minted for free because of STONKBROKERs.
Yeah, free is a good price. That is a god tier entry.
The royalties are 5%. They've only done 11 ETH in volume, so it's not like they're about to bank and send out everybody $100,000. Now, what was that other NFT that I minted the other day because of STONKBROKER? That was the hood one. And then we got $250 in coin. By the time I sold the coin, it was $200. And then I sold the NFT for another 100. So, I mean, bro, that was the easiest $10 fucking spend ever. And I didn't even have the GTD because if you had GTD, you could have grabbed two. And it was kind of minting slow. And luckily I minted it, but people didn't realize they thought the airdrop went with the NFT. I sold the NFT, then seen the tweet that you got the airdrop. So I was like, fuck, I lost out on $250. And no, the money was sitting in my wallet automatically because of the mint. So
it's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah. So let's go. Broker punk. Damn, that thing already sells. Somebody.
Hey,
God damn.
While we're still, that was quick. While we're still on NFTs, what's has the Pixel Pup NFTs been incorporated into the site through some staking mechanic or something? Because I noticed they've
always been there. They've always been there. So if you held a Pixel Pup NFT, that gave you one STONKBROKER NFT mint.
Right.
So they've always been there. It's just people are catching on that STONKBROKERs will eat on anything.
Well,
in the future.
No, I'm talking about the Pixel Pup though.
Pixel Pups. Yeah.
I did see a post. Somebody put out something saying Simple Farmer's getting ready to launch his next thing, and you have to either own a STONKBROKER or a Pixel Pup to be able to get into it. I don't know how valid this tweet was.
I thought I saw something like that too. Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I noticed these were at what, 0.12 like a few days ago or something like that.
Bro, I go back and listen to yesterday's space. I literally said Pixel Pups running. I like we should have been buying these fuckers too. God damn it. I'm fucking looking at you, Kyle. You're not locked in. You're over there spending 15 hours a day in a fucking factory. screaming at young dumb kids who don't know how to run the factory
That's
while
right.
you're losing money. But yeah,
That is
almost
true.
at half an ETH. I have one of these guys. So yeah, whatever's fucking coming, send it. Where's my guy? My guy's staked right now on the anvil. Because you can stake over there and actually earn K9. And yeah, my guy's pretty slapping. I had to go in and get him out of the I sniped mine out of the pool. So right now, I don't know what 1,025,000. There may be an arbitrage play here. I don't know. What is the price of K9, Kenny? Can we do some math here real quick? Maybe some people can make some money here. Or they can get in cheaper. Let me look. K9 is 0006. And there may be a fee here with it. But it may be the same exact price. 717 times what did I say? How much is it? 1 million? Is that what I said? 10. Fuck. Hold on. Trying to do some math. And fucking for me, this is a little bit complicated.
Yeah, I'm impressed that you still have your shoes on, dude. You're gonna need some more phalanges to count that out.
Whatever. So that's $688 right now in K9 token. The floor price is $815. Is there a fee with this? No. Bro, if you want to get a Pixel Pup right now, you can go get it's a 2.5% fee. But yeah, so you can go buy $600 worth of the $688 worth of K9, and then you can go to the Anvil and you can buy the NFT $200 cheaper than you can get it on OpenSea right now. Well,
nice.
Well, $125 cheaper.
Now the question is, who's going to click the buttons the fastest?
So just letting you know, and that's if K9 stays right there, you could just sit here and roll this play every time. If you're looking to get over there and do that, go to the Anvil. It's anvil.clutch.market, or just go to the Clutch Market website and you can buy from right there. And you can actually, I don't know if you can snipe in here, but yeah, oh yeah, you can. But it costs you a little bit more. It costs you an extra 20 or 15,000 tokens to end up grabbing from the pool. So this is what I did. And I was going through actually selecting which Pixel Pup that I wanted. And but yeah, you can go through and grab whichever one floats your boat. But yeah, fuck, I didn't realize they were that fucking high, bro. Holy shit. But yeah, and at the same time, when you stake it, you have a 25% APR on your Pixel Pup, earning K9. So yeah, bro, the next thing that Simple Farmer is launching is the broker box. Can one of you guys find that tweet?
What's the tweet?
The tweet about whatever is coming next needs.
Let me go see if I can find it. I'm assuming Simple Farmer tweeted it.
No, it wasn't Simple Farmer who tweeted it. It was somebody tweeting about something that's going to launch and speculating that you're going to either need a stonkbroker or a Pixel Pup to have access to it. I don't know. I don't know how valid it is, to be honest.
What's the guy's name that launched the?
That's Uncle Mac.
Uncle Mac,
but
maybe?
There's nothing to do with Pixel Pups on this new platform.
I'm just trying to think of who might have tweeted something about him that maybe we would have seen this, because I saw this tweet too. I know Kenny ain't making that up.
I see a tweet right here from 23 hours ago. It says, Pixel Pups and K9 are the alpha. New projects lined up for the Anvil. All Anvil fees feed the K9 Pixel ecosystem, including staking, which that's been known. So, you know, I highly doubt he's about to launch another. He's about to launch another project like on the scale of what he's doing here with Stonkbrokers. He doesn't want a Melania, the fucking, you know, the king. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if there is something new that comes from Clutch Markets, you want a Pixel Pup. Pixel pups are the fucking key. It gave every holder a Stonkbroker mint. And like I said, you can earn K9 token as well. So, but that is a good play. I'm just trying to scroll through and see if I see anything with it, but I don't see anything. So yeah, if somebody does find the tweet, let us know. It's just a lot of people pumping their Pixel pup bags. But I'm gonna keep my shit just staked right there where it be. All right. Let me see what else we had here. Trying to make sure we get through all the shit that I had bookmarked. Kind of think go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I did pin the new devlog up from Scarly on On-Chain Heroes. Looks like he's looking at September for an On-Chain Heroes world launch. They even have another big activation of the something about the Drogma guy. Anybody who played the previous seasons is familiar with Drogma, one of the bosses that was in one of the areas. I think there's an event starting next week to do some stuff there. I'll leave it up to you guys to read that whole article, but they are going to add a lot of cool shit to Maze of Gains, including, I mean, Jesus, you know how when we play Colinverse, as you level up, you stack skills and stuff. In Maze of Gains, every time you got a skill or a thing, it was only for like 3 floors and then it went away or something. They're switching to a more Tolenverse style thing where you actually level up and stack skills and become more and more badass as you go down through your levels.
Yeah.
So there's a lot in that article. I won't go through all of it, but it talks about the future of Tigger Hero, the future of some of the assets. It's pretty exciting stuff, man.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of Scarly.
I was playing the beta and experienced all that. So yeah, it was definitely good.
Larv.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you, I've already played it. So
okay,
if you were locked in, you could have played it too.
Yeah,
you weren't on a big stretch like you were then. You
are a famous Web3 gaming influencer. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that you were given early access. I imagine you probably helped develop the entire experience, if I had to guess.
Nope, you were locked in. Everyone was given early access. And you got keys and rewards for making content about it and sharing different things and helping others play it. So everybody had full reign at it. It was just about 3 weeks ago, and you probably smoked a lot of weed since then. So you can't remember.
I actually haven't smoked any pot in several days. I've been fighting off a cold.
It sucks to be you. All right, Kenny, what do you make of Adam Hollander leaving OpenSea? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. I really don't have much of an opinion on that. Maybe it's time to part ways. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, he was the CMO, so that's a pretty big position to refill. I don't know if Steve was working on the marketing team, so I mean, that'd be pretty wild if he stepped in and took over there. He said he's not taking another job, and in fact, explicitly planned not to. I'm going to be taking some time to focus on my health, family, hobbies, and of course, I'll be a regular OpenSea user. I hope he puts some more cooks on the timeline, because every Adam Hollander fucking tweet that was like, this might be something, that was always a cook. Those Superman, bro, those things went from fucking nothing, 0.04 ETH over to like 3 ETH. So that's what I'm hoping for. We need that Adam Hollander back on the timeline. So, we'll see what's up. Kenny, what's this post you just found?
That's the one that I had come across.
Okay. It says,
again, I don't know if it's valid or not, but that's
who is this guy? DJB. The next experiment from a simple farmer is one everyone is waiting for. Looks like you'll need one of these to be eligible. A staked pixel pup from Clutch Markets, an activated Stonkbroker, a clutch puppy to burn, a pup cup to burn. What?
When is this tweet from? This is super recent. Yeah, this is from yesterday.
Yeah.
Experiment from
I'm gonna get some clarity.
Pixel pup.
Again, who knows if this is valid or not? I mean, this just might be somebody speculating, unless he has a direct line of access to Simple Farmer and he told him verbatim, this is what you need.
I thought they already I thought they already burned all the Pixel Pups and shit. You know, I'm looking at this guy's bio, and all his bio says is Jesus. So he's either religious or he thinks he's the second coming. He might just be delusional. I don't know.
That's hilarious. Yeah, because I mean, the floor on Pup Cups right now is 0.07 ETH. And it's $134.
Oh, so they didn't all get burned. I mean, I guess that makes
No.
sense that not everybody would have done it.
Yeah, that was $5.94. And I don't know if there's even still some staked in the Anvil protocol. Because when you go to the Anvil, the Pup Cup is, I mean, it's still there. You can see it right here. Let me see how many's in here. And yeah, I think it just said there was 2,000 when I quickly clicked on it. So if that's the fucking case, then yeah, I mean, so yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's accurate, but who the fuck knows? I have 2 of the 4. So Jolly Elf said 44 Sakid.
I mean, Jesus only spends about 3 hours a day sexting with Simple Farmer. I think he would know about this. There was something coming.
Well, it's usually all nitpicks. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm texting my daughter back. All right, cool. What I think that was really it. Kenny, what else are you looking at for the day before we shut it down?
There is this one project that I just bought a little bit of this token, but it's this V4, which is essentially like a launch pad with the Uniswap V4 hooks. Interesting concepts. I'm still learning about it. I did just get a little position in on it. Looking to dig a little bit more, but it's called programmable. And it's basically like a launch pad for Uniswap V4 pools. So curious to see what transpires from that. But
what's the market cap on it?
It's sitting at like 5 mil right now.
Bro, I'm gonna be so pissed if that's one that I seen. No, where's this one?
It was sitting around 1 mil yesterday, so it's up quite a bit.
Okay.
It's up about 2,100%, but starting to get some recognition on the timeline, and could be a play. I just, like I said, start a small position. I'll DCA if it goes down from here. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm kind of looking at right now. Just looking for cool tech.
Okay. Well, that's all we can look for, right? Let me see this one. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I did also want to give a shout out. I mean, I guess there hasn't been any more news out of the creep stuff, but dude, this Viking guy has been making such cool content. I mean, I gave him a shout out the other day on his last video. Yesterday, he posted another one of a creep fighting a bear. I mean, dude, if the creeps team don't hire this guy, I don't know who the fuck they're going to hire, because Jesus Christ, this guy's making cool stuff. I mean, I can make a little shitty AI picture that passes for okay, but man, this guy's making cool videos. So yeah, I don't know, just give that some love. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I didn't even see some of these. Yeah, the one with SB's creep, that one's pretty cool. Fighting the bear. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah, and this other one with the fucking guy riding the bike. Yeah, I didn't.
I hope whatever creeps content we've seen over the past couple of days. Obviously, the stuff that Adam Weitzman put out around the Bored Ape versus the creep. It was like King Kong versus Godzilla. Then that other one we saw yesterday. Excited to see if we start getting more kind of content like that around creeps, because it is cool. So yeah, I'm excited to see that. Another thing I wanted to highlight, man, have you been seeing the GU sales over the past couple of days? I mean, collectors are like going after what they like. We've had 2 ETH sales, 1.6, multiple 0.6 sales on GUs. And it's like people are shopping for what they like, which is very encouraging.
Oh, wow. Just 5 hours ago, there was a 0.6 sale.
There were
Holy crap.
Yeah. No, and it's very encouraging because
dude, 23 hours ago there was a 1.6 ETH sale.
Yeah, and a couple of days ago there was a 2 ETH sale as well. So I mean, it's really cool to see. Floor price is not indicative of the collection. I think obviously GU's the pixel art over there is fucking dope as shit.
I wonder why this one sold for 2 ETH. I mean, it's rarity 891. Is it because of the hat? The PW cat?
Maybe. A lot of people like that trade. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah, fucking GG's genuine undead. Yeah, floor price hanging in there, 0.1479.
Cooking, bro. Cooking.
Yeah, I think 891. What other traits are on this?
Right.
Oh, it's also got an eyewear trait called face crack. There's only 23 of those, so that might be why.
Maybe so. I'm sure Hans will let us know. Some other announcement here from MoonPay. Robinhood chain is now live on MoonPay. Users can buy USDG with their favorite payment methods and instantly send it to any compatible crypto wallet in one transaction. So, does MoonPay do tokenized stocks, Kenny?
I don't think so. I know I believe they recently added perps, if I remember correct. But I mean, eventually there will be access to it. I mean, it's kind of that integration has been happening on more and more platforms. You know, Solana, you can do it on Robinhood now. So it's just a matter of time before tokenized equities are available everywhere. You know, and it makes sense. I mean, the stock market is trading 24/7 now through tokenization. So, why wouldn't you offer it and make that money off the fees? So, yeah, if they haven't done it already, I'm sure it'll come pretty soon here.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Trying to think what else is going on. I don't think much that I've seen on my timeline. I'm sure there's so much more other shit. Just only so much that we can consume.
I didn't see the video live yesterday, but wasn't there a big pump on Cash Cat because Vlad showed a screen or something that had Cash Cat on it?
It was an earnings call, and he was showing his phone, and under recent searches, it was the top thing was Cash Cat. So it pumped the chart from 35 mil all the way up to 61 mil. It's currently sitting around 44 or 45. But again, just the acknowledgement. Obviously, that was the first kind of coin he followed on Robinhood chain. And yeah, there's lore to it. There's deep lore. I do think that, they actually have their earnings report today, Robinhood, after the stock market closes. So I'm curious to see, what type of attention the Robinhood chain gets on that. So we could see a pretty decent pump on Robinhood assets, or at least coins, post the earnings call. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Hey, Kenny, is Pawns a buy? It's at 30.8 mil. They're supposed to have this new version launched today. Would you buy Pawns, or would you buy wait for one of these new coins to drop on their platform?
I think Pawns has good value on this dip right here. Obviously, it ran up to 45, 50 something mil of market cap. So, yeah, it's the leading launch pad on Robinhood right now. Until there's a serious contender, I think they're going to continue to dominate. And they've got the flywheel intact. They take a proceed of their transaction fees and buy back and burn the token, which is and the circulating supply is not that high. So yeah, if they continue to get the majority of volume through their launch pad, that just bolsters their opportunity to continue to buy back and burn their tokens. So I do think there's still a lot of upside. I know OSF is really big on Pawns.
He's fucking bull posting the fuck out of this.
Yeah. And that
Pawns was
typically never wrong.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Kenny. I heard someone say yesterday that earnings reports are, whether they come in positive or negative, it's basically a news event and everyone always sells.
Well, yeah.
As soon as it happens. Do you think with the earnings report from Robinhood coming out today that maybe Robinhood stock could take a dip, which could maybe put a little dipski on some of these Robinhood charts? I mean, obviously the stock is unrelated technically to, the coins on the chain, but I don't know. Do you think there could be maybe a short-term dip and a buying opportunity as this earnings report comes out today?
I've seen earnings reports that have been very good and the stock dips. And I've seen earnings reports that have been bad and the stock rips. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Typically, you would think good earnings report, the stock's going to rip. Like, look at Microsoft right now, right? They had their earnings report yesterday, and the stock is up $60 on the day right now. It's gone from $390 to $450 this morning. So you just never know. Sometimes it's a sell the news event, and sometimes people get like super bullish after earnings. So I do think their earnings is going to be good. I think they're going to talk about Robinhood chain and this new kind of, avenue for revenue. So we'll see what happens. As of right now, Robinhood is down $2.67, down to $87. And on the week it's down about $10.36. So we'll see what happens. From what happens post market close when they do go into that call. So you just never know. I'm hoping it's going to be optimistic and things are going to rip. So we'll see.
Where's Vlad from? What country is he from?
Pennsylvania, right? Isn't he? No, I'm kidding.
I'm assuming Eastern European by the name, right?
Yeah, I didn't know.
I want to say I heard someone say Romania, but I can't. Maybe I was trying to think of Transylvania yesterday, and I thought Romania. I don't fucking know.
That's funny. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's the face. Oh yeah, Han said it's the face crack. That's what.
Yeah, the face crack. I had a feeling because that's a very standout trait that really puts a unique twist on the PFP. So yeah.
Well, you gotta love fucking face crack. All right. Well, if only my daughter knew that a face crack just sold for fucking almost $4,000 is valued at $4,000. She wouldn't care so much about her the way she looks. I mean, 4G is a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
A lot of money. But anyways, all right, cool. Kenny, do we have anything else? Kyle?
I got nothing. I'm gonna go the fuck back to sleep, dude.
Are you really?
Dude, the dogs kept me up all night, brother.
You are about to miss all kinds of shit.
What am I gonna miss? Come on, man.
Just saying. Kenny, how do we get this guy locked in?
I mean, he's got a puppy, bro. It's hard to be locked in. That's like almost worse than having a little infant child, right?
No.
Because like with the infant child, you don't have to go outside of your house. You gotta take these fucking dogs outside.
You just gotta.
Not only do I gotta take them outside, I gotta take them hiking and shit, dog. You ain't never had to take a 6-month-old into the woods for fucking a 3-hour hike, okay?
I will never have that experience. So I'll let you enjoy it.
No, I won't. But I ain't going back to sleep. Maybe later. I'm gonna be. I'll probably jump in the VC or something like that when we shut her down here.
Shut her down. All right, cool. Yeah, everybody come join the Reality Check Discord. You can find the link at rcweb3.xyz. Come hang out with us. Come make some money. We're not making any, but you may be able to.
You can actually find your way to it from my pinned tweet on my account too,
go.
if you're just looking for an easier way to get to it.
Yeah. Well, it's called CTA, Kyle. So it's call to action. So you say, hey, you want to join the Discord? First, you go check out the badass Reality Check website. And then you have them hooked at the website. Then you bring them into the Discord. So you're funnel them. All right.
Funnel them.
All right, go to the website and come into the VC. And for every one of you that joins the VC, I'll call Jesus a slur. There you go. How about that for a call to action?
That's worth the price of admission. Let me tell you something.
Whatever. All right, cool. Everybody have a fantastic day, and we'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Peace.
Bye, everybody.